if I can handle looking at all the way that game, I can handle that. But that is too much. Glasses are there. Is it sound good? Is audio good? Yay, nay. And I just like that. Let me know. Sunday. Can't work that out. It really should be, and it's doing. It's weird. It's actually weird. Because it's like sand. It's asked me, is it USB? When normally it wouldn't ask me that. It would say, is it wire? Or sometimes I have Bluetooth through my headphones. You still not hear me? Well, we'll see because we got 3 people in here. So find out. Look it up. Get closer to my mic or what I need to do. I can also maybe scrap that, plug a different one altogether. I don't know. Guys, if you're, if you can't hear me, I'm guessing that they can't because they left. Wonder what the deal is. Can you hear me now? Testing. Testing. That's just barely working. Alright, so let's go back this way. Okay, so you can hear me now? Like, was it like clear? Do I need to get closer to the camera? That's gonna really mess with me with the lots. That fucking sucks though, because I really wanted to use my mic. That's stupid. You can hear me loud and clear, even though I'm sitting kind of back and I'm not talking that loud. Sorry. So rude. I had all this time. Should have ate, huh? I'm confused, but I guess I'll get it figured out. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. Or as well as you can be. I hope you're not hot. It's brutal here in the southeast. I just know that any minute someone's just gonna bust through the door because why? Because why not? Yeah, it's like basically what's going on. So like I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about a lot of things. But I don't comfortable is not anywhere in the ballpark. Right. I'm right there with you, buddy. I'm sorry that you're going through tough times right now because one of my really good friends, his mom has had a stroke. So like, please keep her in your prayers. Hmm. Shay, how are you? It's been a minute. Uh, that made me happy because I was really, y'all, did you see me doing the 500-yard stare like I was about to blank? He was on for 8 hours yesterday. He streamed for like 8 hours. Yeah. Oh, and that thing, Shades. Remember, I was telling you, we just like briefly discussed it. I haven't got to talk to you very much. We're good. You know, we're good. Aunt Flo came by. She was late. I don't know why she was so late. Like she had other business to attend to or something. I'm like, girl, you better get over here and quit playing because I'm not even. So yeah, that it's still 007. It's still 007. Yeah, yeah, because that's what it says when I get the notifications. He's on really early. He's always on by the time I get up, and I'm not like a late sleeper. especially lately with the move-in and all that crap. It's a it's it's a lot of stuff. It's so it's so stupid. I just saw your comments. I'm like, are you saying thank God for this? Probably multiple things. We're both like, thank God, thank God. Hallelujah. Yeah, that's exactly what's probably going through both of our heads right now. Yeah. You stopped for groceries and you got to unsub. No, he wouldn't unsub you. That's something like we can't even do that as content creators. Just so y'all know, subs, like we can't just unsubscribe. We can block you, but we can't like unsub you. That's something that's your choice. No, for me, it was like, oh, thank God. But then it's like, damn it, man, I gotta keep moving. I mean, I was gonna keep moving anyways, but now it's like I actually have to do the work and move my shit. But yeah, but I like so I've just decided like no more dating for him for a while, if ever. But if I do, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not just it's not gonna be ever in that department anymore. It's not y'all, it's me. It really is me. I missed you guys. Like, you have no idea. You'd be so proud of me. I'm trying to make more female friends too. Like, I'm doing things that are like, a little out of my comfort zone, but like they're needed. You know, I don't want to be that grandma, that has like no friends and then like moves in with the family and befriends the kids. Squatch has got the stumblebee up and running, and I heard he's already making some rounds. So like I'm like top priority on the list. I mean, not like top priority, but I'm pretty up on the list. I'd like to think I'm in the top three, but I hope I'm in the top five. Put myself way up on that bracket, huh? Boo YouTube. Everybody boo YouTube. They're unsubbing him. No, don't do that because then they're like, no, you can come down my video if you want to. Because I'm rude. I'm eating while I'm talking. Y'all know these are not even plugged into the phone I'm recording with. I need to start doing like giveaways every once in a while for someone that can like accurately guess the amount of devices that I use on a daily basis. And I mean like handheld devices. Yeah, everybody, come on. Let's see those boos. We need to get the boos. I love Richie. Time has flown by so fast since I first like started talking to him. And like we've definitely grown as individuals, but like, man, I freaking love that dude. That's weird too, how the human condition is and how emotions work and how like someone just people you can emotionally invest in people that you literally are not in close proximity of on a daily basis or ever for some of us. Because obviously I'm in the US, he lives in an island off the coast, of Africa. So like um it's weird how you can get to know someone or at least as much as you think you know someone because I don't think you ever really truly know truly know. Hell, I don't really know all of myself, and I'm almost 40. Dude, if I ever won the lottery, he'd be over here. I don't know if he would fully want to like just jump on that bandwagon and commit to that, put all of his eggs in that basket, but I'd pay for all of it. I'd be like, come on, buddy. The time has come. Let's go, brother. I love Richie. I freaking love Richie to death. Or I'd go over there, but like I have a huge thing about flying. I've never flown. I'm scared. I'm super scared. Also not really down with boats, ships at all. Nope. Mm-mm. Been on them. Good. I'm good. Like I'm so good. So good on that. I met this, or I didn't meet her yet, but I've been like conversing with this chick, not like that, but like we just been having conversation back and forth about all kinds of shit. We have the same birthday. We have had a love for the Godstones and appreciate the message there. People still touch me, clearly. Oh, she got to take her kids though, and I'm still bummed out that I did not get to take none of mine. I'm really, really bummed out about that. Go where, to Africa or to the United States? Are you not from the United States? I thought you were in the United States. I think I pretty much did. Is there anybody in here that's like not aware of where I've been? Or it's like at the end, there's like one place she goes when she leaves y'all because she's got her phones on her any other time. So yeah, I would too. Where Richie's at, because some places over there it is straight dangerous. It doesn't matter who you are or what color you are. It's cray cray over there in some parts. So like yeah, I'm good on that. I'm my own brand of crazy. I don't need to go back diving into another brand for real. So how's everybody doing on this hot day? Like the longer though that the days go on, the that I'm like absorbing this extremely difficult breakup. I'm sorry about that. I know I didn't grow up with guns, but like I do believe that we should have the right to bear arms and like, you know, we should have our guns. Um, are we even allowed to say that? I felt weird just now. I was like, yeah, mom, you're probably not even allowed to say that. So like, yeah, sorry, YouTube. Oh, damn, that's like, did you have carpal tunnel or did you mess your hand up? Because that sucks. And I've got so many things that are like missing and they're scattered about. And I've also got the whole unsettling like thought in the back of my mind that at any minute, like somebody's gonna bust in the door, like not like rudely bust in, but they're just gonna come walking up in here because like that's the way it is now. So Basal joint osteoarthritis. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Unless you're in true crime, then you can say it, I guess. Which is why I never said that I didn't think Alex was guilty, because I do believe Alex had some part in the murders. I don't think he did it all by himself, because that would mean he would have to be holding two totally different types of guns at the same time. No. And I know he's a big guy, but no. So, yeah, not buying it. Not buying that story. I have a feeling though that people that like I'm close to right now, it's gonna change like a lot soon. And like I hate it for the ones that are gonna get the from Emma, because it's been a long time coming. When they do get it, it's not gonna be pretty. And I don't mean to be like petty or catty. I'm just gonna be in a way that M's not been in a long time. Like a long time. I've like let a lot of shit go that like uh no. And I'm all for like people being able to um, you know, remedy their like their issues, their legal issues, but there's a line I feel like there needs to be drawn. Sorry, I'm like that's not the right one. When it comes to that, because like I literally did greetings, Merry meet Papa. How are you today? Having fun? I'm just sitting over here counting down like the days, like you're a different kind of messed up when you're like your fantasy is to be abducted by some dude that goes by the name Sasquatch. Like that's really, really wow, Emma. No, no, I'm just kidding. But you can come and abduct me like King Kong did that one chick. That might be fun. It's been a long day for me. It's been a really long, long, not really stressful, but just like anxious day. I saw Papa was eating good. What was it? What was that? I saw him eating earlier, like some chicken, because he was over there at ATL. I had ATL on my brain earlier for some reason. I think I was watching some videos last night where him and I first interacted. Um, it's been a long day for you, is that what you meant? Yeah. And then there's like, I was like, I think I was saying, I might have not been saying this in the live stream last night, but do remember saying this last night. The whole, like, my content creating is a little different than some of the other content creators in the group, because I share so much of my personal life um, on my channel, and I always have early on without even realizing it. So it just became part of the thing. It's not even a thing, it's just my life, and I'm sharing it. It's like, if you don't like it, then find another channel. You just be driving around. Hello. You used to be driving around doing like cruising in ATL, like I'm envisioning that right now, like just wow. I know. So so um I'm just joking. But like I I and I probably should be a little bit more conscious and try to make people more aware of times when I'm live streaming or when I'm recording and it's gonna be edited video, you know? Because sometimes I'll just be recording and like if you want to keep running your mouth when you see me with my phone up, just understand that's the risk you're taking. I don't always have the thought or the forethought to be like, oh, let me throw out a disclaimer real quick. Like, fuck you, suck my balls. Up to gay. Why do you say gay? Is it like is the gay community really big down there? I don't judge y'all. I don't watch a lot of the TV. Like people watch TV, and the way I watch TV is different. And by different, I mean like bootleg. Sometimes it's like I don't have cable. I have not had cable in a long time. A long, long time. Oh, you missed it, Papa. I was just telling everybody how I decided like I think I'm just gonna stay on the female side of the fence next time I decide to go around the dating pool because I'm just like, sorry guys, y'all be getting on my nerves like a lot. That is not promising at all. Damn. I had like a couple of answers to those to each one of to that. But we're moving along. Topic change, moving along all the way around. Because yeah, did you know that they made mega stuffed Oreos, which is more than double stuffed? Mega stuffed. Like that shit's like kind of it's everywhere. That didn't even sound right. Like school's out. Haven't got to see Tristan yet, my son. But I would like to see him. Yeah, but some of y'all suck and some of y'all like literally suck dick. So, you know, there's got to be balance. That's why there's extra women. Somewhere the math adds up. Okay, I'm sure somewhere. Look, man, it's been. When did I date Liz? Holly was a baby. Holly was like 2. So yeah, last time I was actually in a relationship with a girl was like over a decade ago. So I think it's time just to let the seesaw hit the other side. Maybe bottom out for a little while. You know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of people probably aren't either. Like, 2 of my personalities are, of course, laughing right now, too. Like, bitch, you stupid. Shut up. But no, really, though, it's summer, man. These girls are getting tan, they be looking blah. I'm like, yeah, right. Straight up. And some of the dudes, man. Some of the dudes. Mm, that's also a problem. Like you'd think people, a specific person would been in particular, maybe not, given our history, probably not as excited about like me being out of jail and gaining a lot of weight and being like, yeah. Okay, so you met him and then you didn't even film anything. I wonder if he's trolling my damn live right now. Like, oh my God, M's live streaming all by herself. Oh shit. It's about to go down. But no, no. So it's one of those things where it's like, I know it's not me, dude. We all know it's not me. It's not me. Like, I'm not, I mean, it's just the reality of the situation. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't even have the energy right now to try to be doing anything or anybody. That's what I was. I saw it on the grill too, didn't he? It looked, I love food on the grill. I was actually sick for the last 2 days, like straight up. If I wasn't in the bathroom, I was in the bed. Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't really have a set plan. Nowadays, I'm gonna start saying, until the homeowners or the cops run me off of the stream, and I go down the street and turn mine on. Oh, you better go get that shit. Don't blow up the freaking house, bro. Go. We will. We will wait. I walked to the store, got some ice cream earlier because I'm nice like that. I'm so nice. Yeah, I'm gonna share it to, and soft serve. Did y'all know that Blue Bunny has some soft serve ice cream out right now up here in North Carolina? I know ice cream and food stuff. Why I don't know why they do that to people too. Why y'all fuck with people like that? Like there's places that don't even know about the dark chocolate Milky Way, and I'm like, Jesus wept for them. I'm weeping for them. I, and they're still on the shelves. They're not discontinued. I bought some king size ones since I've been out. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. Even if you thumb it down, you can be a dick. Thumb it down. Go right ahead. Still helps. So, like, honestly, if you don't want to help me out, then don't watch me. Then it works for both of us. See, that's what I'm like, well, I know I'm waiting patiently. So, like, anyways, because I know you're making rounds. Hello, Fab Daddy. It's been a minute since I've seen you in here, but I've seen you in here. You better not be drinking and driving. I think that goes without saying. But hey, save some for me, bro. Please. Any of y'all watch that Street Outlaws? Rum. And rum? What's wrong with you? You don't drink whiskey? You and Sasquatch are being you. And please don't take offense to that, but I'm like, if we've been on panel together, then you would find no offense in me not necessarily remembering that, uh, especially after the last month. I honestly do think there's something wrong though, because I've had a lot of um, short-term memory loss lately. Sorry about that. See, like weird little brain farts like that. A lot of short-term memory loss. Was it one of my own panels, or was it like we were on a panel with somebody else on Sasquatch? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. What is she doing in Puerto Rico? Did I already ask you that? And you can be like, Em, I'm not telling you, it's none of your fucking business. Shut up. Stop asking it. Now I'll do that too. Is there something on my phone that's making me feel like there's something on my face, or is there something on my face making me feel like there's something on my face? There's something on my face. See, thank God you got a good memory, dude. And the after darks are like private, aren't they? You make them private. We should like do like a special live stream screening of that sometime or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's the skinny? Not me anymore. That's for sure. That's oh show. I'm in the process of what did you get hate for, Papa? For what? Oh, for making them private, or for or that's why you started doing it? Is it because like the after dark is the best stuff? I think that's when the cool shit goes down. Okay. Oh, with me, just a break. I had to take a break from society. That's why I've gained weight because when you're in jail, it's hard to be anorexic. And especially the way my anorexia brain works and like coordinates with seeing numbers on the scales. That's why jail really has an impact on that. Yeah. And my behavior is part of the reason why I was in there for so long. Um, because I wasn't able to get a bond hearing. I ended up getting, thank you. I've been outside too, so I've gotten some sun. Um, I had the same my public defender was actually my ex's hired attorney. And since we were uh, versus one another, obviously that was not going to work. So I had to get a whole nother ass public defender, in which case I did like extra days because I refused to testify. It's still on. It's actually that part of the legal shit is actually still going on. Are they from Waffle House? or are you gonna make it? Either way, it doesn't really matter to me, but I'm just curious. But like biscuits and gravy is in my head, it should be a food group of its own. And it's like who was it that I was talking to yesterday about um and it's not I love ice cream, you know me. You know me. Didn't you just hear me say I walked to the store to get ice cream? I was so proud of myself. I was like, I'm gonna lose like 100 calories on this one. No, I've walked a lot lately and still managed to continue to gain a little bit of weight when I got out. Does anybody know Emma's favorite ice cream flavor? Anybody? I'm dead ass about to put that. I have to. I'm such a dork. Can I star the comment? Can I star it? Yay. Okay. Um, nope, what? You don't know. That's it. We're done. Done before it was over. How freaking dare you? No, I'm just kidding. Actually, you know what? I ain't even gonna tell y'all. No, no, and no, I was not. I'm not telling you. What I'm saying is, I'm not telling y'all flavor. You have to go do your research. Summer school. What's up? I don't blush. I'm too gangster for that, dude. No. No, I don't do that. That's gay, dude. And I don't do stuff like that. Anyways, now that we've got that out of the way, how was your day, Papa? Oh, that's right. You were busy riding around with ATL. Well, that's a good thing though, because those things will kill you. Why don't you vape? Just curious. This stupid word. Did you? The copperheads are out already up here. A little boy got bit. I've seen some snakes on the trails, and I've seen yeah, like evidence of them. That's right, dude. I'm fucking high. Clearly. I was just sitting here smoking, like, oh yeah, that's right. And he does like all the time. And that's me, like leans off. You're so much. I have like no etiquette. Yeah, it did. Okay, so like when I on my trek to the store, I waited till it cooled off a little bit because I thought there was a storm coming in. It got cloudy, like there was a storm coming in. And so I make my way to the store, and it looks like it's going to start raining. It drizzles for like literally 5 seconds and then stops, and it gets like humid as I hate that. I hate that. And I got this video, some video of like, did you learn a few things today? I learned a few things today too. Was it today that I took that footage? It was either today or yesterday of the Lake Julian and the hole. It was just putting out the smoke. I was like, I thought y'all wasn't working. I thought you was supposed to be cleaning up that shit. The government not doing what they said? Oh no. Welcome to America. For shizzle my nizzle. The drizzle is so whizzle. That was lyrically okay. It was accepted. They would accept it at Jeopardy. Yeah, they would. I just heard it. Beep beep. Yep, they would accept that as an answer. I do not watch Jeopardy anymore. I used to watch the fuck out of that shit. I'm actually pretty good at Jeopardy. And then Alex died, and I can't. I can't even do it. Can't do it. Mayim, whatever, the chick from what's her name, whatever. She's cool. I like her. Yeah, that's true. Shouldn't be too much to change them. Yeah, I like that. That's the fun of it, though. I love that. Yeah. You you didn't just learn that today, did you? And you live in the South, like further south than I do. That's crazy. I know two dudes right now, and it's really, I think, because of karma from one of those dudes that these two dudes have so many car issues right now. Ooh, I bet that was scary. Ooh, yeah, one of them's got the Honda's got, I think, valve cover issues, possibly. Could be something cracked, could be universal law. Um, I don't know. Oh, get fuel injection cleaner. Yeah, 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 yeah. And you should be good to go. Did you say you changed the spark plugs in that thing? I do. I usually do try. I really do try to stay out of it. It's
the whole thing in and of itself with me going to jail is really fucking dumb. Oh yeah, I know a lot of really random shit that you would really not expect me to know about. One of my uncles was a mechanic though. That's why I know a little bit about engine stuff. I have a lot of guy friends that have had a lot of car issues too. Did it stay off? You got to tell me how you did that because my homeboy's been having a problem with his for a minute now. Cannot get it to go off. But he's like I said, he's the one with the um, it's the Honda is the one with the valve cover issues that they've got it narrowed down to. Whatever they were doing earlier today, when they came back inside, they looked like straight up grease monkeys. They were covered from head to toe in it. Like I was over here with my striped white like um, sailor hoodie type thing on. I was like, do not. I will stab you. Like, don't even. No. I was like, and try not to touch stuff on the way to the shower if you can help it. And I don't even live here anymore, and I still forget about it. Yeah, Fonzie was cool. Sorry, my cheek was itching. And there was lemon Oreos. So I got lemon Oreos when I went to the store today. I'm a total fatty, y'all. So yeah. Are you talking about smacking the car? Because the chick just had like a major brain fart because I got really confused about like, and then Adam West, I guess, showed up. I'm like, whoa. No, I did. No, it really. Oh, are you talking? Okay, so the the jail stuff is stupid, and it's really um in a nutshell. The reason why I keep going to jail is because two grown ass men want to bully me around, and I'll stand up to them. I'm like, call the cops on me. I don't give a shit. How you look putting me in jail when I live here, and y'all know that, and then you let me come back. Let's sit there and talk about that for a minute. Don't worry. We'll all wait. Me and all my people here, all my subbies, will wait. In the meantime, we're gonna eat biscuits and gravy and shit, but we wait and we still waiting. We ain't forgot. Shoot. I do gotta go back upstairs and put the clothes in the dryer. And when I do, I gotta get that's where the scale that's another thing I like about that. So the scales are on the third floor in this house, which means my chubby ass has to like make a lot of effort, put a lot of energy in it now to do it. And that's one of those things where it's like, I ain't doing that extra trip. I'll do it when I go get the laundry. I am. I am. Because I know that it's not me. Like, but okay, let me rephrase that. Because technically and statistically, on paper and in theory, out there in the ether, I found this piece of information like about a week ago. Uh, of all of the women on the planet that have my name, first and last name, right? Statistically, like they live well into their 90s, and like 60 something percent of them at the moment are single. all different ages. I did kind of have chicken legs before, but now they're just meaty. I don't do shrimp. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No, no, no. I'm weird about seafood. I'm super weird about seafood, like so picky. Remember, dude, I got autism. So like things are like I'm weird. But I've tried a lot of new things. I've tried things that people wouldn't really think that I would try or would have tried, given that I'm such a picky eater. Like I saw the words white sauce and I was like, you y'all know chubby bitches. We love that stuff. I like sauce, period. Pasta and sauce is this is why I'm anorexic. I love food too much. Like I love food too much. They be having donuts around me for days now, bro. I'm like, y'all gotta stop. See, how is he made asparagus sound appealing? Only Spock, bacon wrapped asparagus. That's probably about the only fucking way you would get me to even attempt to eat asparagus. Like, it's got bacon. You say it's got bacon on it? Let me, let me get that. Like, seriously, that's how bacon. Mm. Word of the day is drizzle. Fine, that's it. Fab Daddy, if you come back to all the live streams, you can dub the word of the day, the word of the week, or whatever. It should be word of the week, depending on how many live streams I have. Drizzle, since we're middle of the week, we'll just go ahead and finish the week with drizzle. And then when I get moved into one place or the other more stably, and I can put my whiteboards back up, then I'll write it on the board. And like it'll be all cool and shit. Cause see, unlike some people in my life, have this crazy concept of like my dream and my vision for my channel and my podcast, and like my whole fucking life goals, bro. And like I'm trying to obtain that. So like I've been working on that behind the scenes even before and after I got out of jail. Um, damn, Spock, that y'all got me messed up with the food. Like I'm about to be like, what time is it? It's 10:30, and the Waffle House is open all night. And yeah, yeah, yeah. We're in here talking about the word of the day is drizzle. Welcome, Snark. Uh, we were just talking about a lot of food porn basically, because like one of my undealt with issues is the anorexia and like the binge eating thing. So I gained a lot of weight in jail because they don't let you get to go around on the scales whenever you're feeling like porky. No, Emma, no, it doesn't work like that. And you're starving, so you eat every fucking thing with no remorse. Like, give me that. Yeah, yeah. So, and I kept telling them when I was in there, man, I was like, no, y'all, I know me and I know how I feel. And I was like, I guarantee y'all, I gained 20 whole fucking pounds while I was in there. And the girls I was in there was like, no, you didn't. Blah, blah, blah. And I get out and I finally get around a pair of scales and I look and I was like, at that time I was 17. I've definitely gained over 20 pounds now, though. Dude, I had a strawberry shortcake like milkshake from somewhere the other day. I think it was Sonic, and it was like, I want some strawberry shortcake now. And all I got is Blue Bunny soft serve ice cream upstairs. I don't even have, I think, can you eat too much peanut butter? Like, I know that's a funny question, but I think that's what I did the other day. And I got like hella sick from it, dude. Like, mm, it was bad. You know, that like progressive commercial where she's like playing all those different characters. And she's like, I got the meat sweats. Like, I had the peanut butter sweats, and it was not pretty. It was not pretty. Uh, the consistency of the said peanut butters. Well, actually, I still have both the jars right now. Currently, I'm looking at it. I'm like, it, this is how bad it fucked me up. Like, I don't even really want anything with peanut butter around me right now, and I love peanut butter, especially chocolate peanut butter together. Like, but one of those two peanut butters, it tried to kill me. It did. I'll tell you, it tried to kill me. And neither one. No, they're not either one of them. The irony in the statement in which I am about to make. Um, to only me and like one other person on the planet knows. Uh, they're not, neither one of them, like brand, store brand, like even like major brand name peanut butters. One of them probably comes from Aldi, and one of them probably comes from the Dollar Tree. One of them was like kind of creamy and like not that bad and like spreadable. The other one was like hot garbage. Wasn't even out of date, and the shit was not getting even spread. That's after I heated it up with honey in it. Like, the fuck, peanut butter? You and honey are supposed to be besties. Y'all make this shit creamy, and it did not. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. So that's how my last couple of days has been. That's where I've been like kind of MIA because I've been trying to recover from that and still move at the same fucking time by myself, by the way, because like I said, these dudes have car issues. They have dude issues, just being dudes, divas. I don't get down with meat that much. I ain't like that kind. That's way too much meat. The sausage too. Sausage. That's kind of spicy. I like liver mush. I'm like a fried liver mush kind of girl. Like, kielbasa is like way too much meat, and like it just, y'all the type of people too, squad. Let me know. Y'all got like really vivid like mental imagery, because I do. I read a lot when I was a kid, and so like I got, I just have really vivid imagery when people describe stuff to me. So yeah. That is too. Sometimes people are like, "What's wrong with her? She like, so why does she stare off like that?" Because whatever we're discussing, I'm like absorbing that stuff is playing out of my head, and I'm like sometimes being fully traumatized in front of y'all during a conversation, just like, yeah, you know what I mean? Oh no, everything. That's the reason why sometimes when people start talking about some of the stuff they got, I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let me stop you right there. I got like a couple quick questions, because if this is going where I think it's going, I'm gonna need to be out when you go into detail, because like I'd be having some crazy nightmares, like, and no, see what I mean? I'm just like, uh-uh, like, mm-mm, mm-mm. You can't? No, you probably could. Not over easy, scrambled with ketchup. because that's how I eat my eggs, because I'm a freak. And it's like a toast. Me and toast too right now. I'm like, I don't really need that much bread right now. I'm like, I'm good on the bread. And I'm like, okay, just give me one. Just give me one piece of bread instead too. And you know that they give you that powdered like sweet milk in jail, like that's like makes you fatter too. I love that stuff. It's so good. What else can I say? So good. And then so I get out of jail, and my other friend, the really tall guy, Jared, that like I don't think any of I don't know, some of y'all met he's like you don't actually see him, but I talk about him. He gets brought up a lot. He's one of my really good friends too. He's been one of my really good friends for like over a decade, just probably runs just as long as I've been. Oh, it says Fluid Surf Shop, and then it says I think it's Fort Walton Beach, Florida. I got this off Instagram. There's a vintage shop chick that I Fluid never mind. No, it says Fluid Surf Shop. That's what it says. I got this off of Instagram. Um, I've actually had got some really cool pieces of clothes from Instagram and Goodwill. That's another thing I like to do is like get in the car on a Saturday, go eat biscuits and gravy somewhere, and then go to Goodwill and like other vintage shops. I love doing shit like that. What do you mean? What are my goals? I feel like that's that thing they ask you in high school and you're just like completely dumbfounded. I work on multiple life goals every single day and struggle to keep up with all of the stuff that it entails to do that. For example, like there's a lot of work that goes if you do not create videos like at any capacity and you don't live stream is a whole other separate field of creating that I had to learn about. And everything that I do as far as digital stuff goes, um, and even live streaming, I'm pretty much self-taught, with the exception of like help here and there from like Richie or Sasquatch or my uh, my Indian friend that he's like techie. But other than that, I'm self-taught everything that I do on my channel and all that crap. Um, so it's a lot of work. Then I don't like to store my passwords. Okay. And the reason why is because, okay, well, hackers can hack into your shit. They can hack into your passwords when you store them. That's like a no brainer. So, you know, me, because I'm so smart, right? What's even better is like writing them down on paper so that you have to lug them around everywhere you go. You know, but that's what I do. But then I also got to keep up with the research. And I don't have a computer. I don't have like a massive hard drive that I can store all this data on. No, I'm that old school that I have books, like notebooks, that I write the shit in. And for each different kind of subject matter that we may or may not be discussing, it probably has a notebook or two or three of its own, depending on how long I've been doing that research or when I just started to get into it and how much and how long I've been into it. And then there's like the whole battle with Google and space, and we're still going at it pretty hard over that. But right now, we're kind of like neck and neck as far as they'll give me a little bit every day, and like I have to dilute a little bit too. So, and then maybe here and there make up a whole new account that they don't know about for a while. And then somehow the sync gets crossed up, and then, but fuck them. Until they want to give me a better reason behind the cloud storage debacle, then no. I feel like I fairly won that debate. Want to share what? What do you want me to share? My goal? I just did. It's to take over the world. Just like Pinky and the Brain. Do you want to join me? You want to be my minion army? Wow. Now, first steps, because they're coming. If my mic was working properly, you probably could have. Probably could have. But it sounds like there's people walking around upstairs, and like I said, I don't have a sign up, so they don't care about my life goals and that I have a whole ass thing going on and had that going on before they came along. And I'm not talking about the dude that owns the house or that I live with or my ex. I'm not talking. There's a I'm a recluse too, dude. But that's okay because look at me interacting with all y'all and still being a recluse and being happy and content and not turning into a homicidal maniac. So, it's a good day. Saving humanity. All of them. Like, yeah, I've been under about a little pookie bear. Oh my God, I love my dog. It's a good thing it's summertime though, because I have a feeling I'm gonna be outside a lot at night, unfortunately. Because if I'm not comfortable, I can't. I'm just like, I will just walk. I'll just get up and leave and walk. I won't even tell people. I'll just get up and leave. And hours later, I'll be getting a phone call. Oh, dude, trust me, dude. I don't even leave the house now without snacks in my purse. Like, we're ready. I'm like, do I got my snacks? Like, okay, we're good. As long as I got my snacks and my tennis ball. So I thought about doing a Google Meet too. So if anybody's interested in that, leave a comment on this video because I'm getting ready to end it so that I can put music in and change clothes and dip out. So, and my light said it's time. So it's time to go. So that's it. Hello, fam. What's up?